Hello, we are BTS, and we're hanging out in LA with Rob on Front Row Live.
We're promoting a new album right now, right? Let's talk a little bit about the album. More specifically, let's talk about the 4 new tracks that are on there. I want to know the production process of those 4 tracks.
Oh, those 4 tracks. Okay. I don't have to grab a mic. Oh, thanks. You're too nice. Okay. Actually, yeah, we try to produce our 4 songs.
Yeah.
And like one of the songs, like there was like a song called "You Never Walk Alone," and there was a rap. Actually, the song starts with a rap.
Right.
And yeah, like our 3 rappers gather around, and like we have to have a talk, have a conversation with it, so we could gradually grab the attention for the song.
Right.
So I think that's the process. Like we gather around and we try to come out with the best melody or the keyword.
And how does that really work? Because you have multiple singers and you have multiple rappers. So how do you guys really balance out who's going to do what?
저희는 뭐 파트 굉장히 이제 본인 목소리가 굉장히 잘 어울리는 파트에 적절하게 분배를 한다고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 이게 누구 한 명 치우치지 않고 적절하게 분배를 하기 위해서 굉장히 노력을 하고 있습니다.
Yes. So if the melody came out, we try to find who could do the best for that melodies, because everyone has their own a specific personalities and voices. So we try to always be fair, but sometimes it's hard, but we got our own style. So I think
Awesome. And you guys have been doing this for 4 years now, I want to say. So where do you see your writing process? How do you see the growth of it?
I mean,
how do you see your writing growing from the first time that you wrote your first track?
Yeah, for the first, I think we wrote the verse maybe for one person we wrote 20 verses for it, because we didn't know how to rap for a real title song, because I think people could easily repeat with us, but now we know how to write for each of the styles, and fans could sing with us together. So I think now we know how to write like 25 verses for now. Sometimes it's just 1 or 3, if it's many.
Has that been the most challenging part when you guys are writing new material?
It's always the hook, the main part.
Yeah.
Because it always it always keeps the song in the middle.
Right.
Because when people think of that song, people always think of the a hook, right? So I think the hook part is the hardest, and he always comes out for the latest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you guys also produce your own material. Do you guys have? Did you guys learn how to produce as you were recording your own material, or did you guys actually take some kind of sessions or classes to do that?
I think everybody did their own, and I tried to take piano lessons for the first time, but I didn't figure out it really helps us. So there are great videos on YouTube and some communities for the lessons for a MIDI.
Right.
So we always watch them and try to learn the skills.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes.
The obvious thing when I see you guys now and when I see you guys performing live, style plays a big role in BTS. So.
True.
What really inspires the style that you guys usually, promote?
Okay, so he will answer for that.
Yeah. Get inspired from collection and 80s or 90s.
Choreography is another big thing with you guys. So is choreography something that you guys are constantly rehearsing?
Right.
You guys are always practicing, or is that something you guys do on occasion?
Oh, he would answer for that.
Oh,
there we go.
we practice about 12 hours a day. Yeah, we really work hard.
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
And you guys have a choreographer, or one of you guys does the choreography?
Oh, that actually we have a choreographer.
Okay.
Choreographers actually, each of them like the melodies. We try to come out with the best melodies, and we all compete.
Yeah.
And there are some choreographers, so we use for one choreographer we use this part and this part and this part. But J-Ho, he's the main dancer of this team, and he tried to could be participating in the choreography sometimes.
Now I know not all of you guys knew how to dance in the beginning, but how do you guys keep that Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about you.
No, I mean, I know. Tell me. What was that?
How do you guys keep it so consistent? Because it looks like everybody is really good at their dance moves.
No, actually not. Especially me.
That's when you go to the back, right?
Actually, we two are the bad dancers, but still, you know, like they're here like good, they're like heaven, and here like hell, right?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, like those three always, you know, help us,
Right.
For really,
Right.
Like, you know, the moves and like the grooves, like thanks to them, now we could, you know, be participated in the big, I don't know, like drawing, like like of the team.
Right. Now, back to the new material. I know you guys have released stuff in like Japanese version albums as well.
right.
I have a buddy of mine. He's a Japanese rock band, and they just released their first ever like American like album. Is that something that you guys want to do maybe in the long run?
I cannot, you know, like be sure for that, but maybe I think there would be some time that we'll be releasing the like official single in America. But now, so like we'll see, you know, like we just, you know, have sold out with the like 5 shows in America, and
Which is crazy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Like we're just starting, so we'll see how it goes, like in the future.
And how crazy is it seeing so many American fans being not only at your shows but singing along to your lyrics?
I mean, like, it's always a shock. It's like America, you know? It's like the #1 music market in the world.
Right.
So, I mean, like, it's still a shock. Like more than like thousands of fans like singing along to the lyrics in Korean. So I have to, you know, like, saying thank you for the, you know, like fans who always translate our lyrics to them. And you know, like, it's still a miracle, you know, like singing along with the like a Korean raps. Like even for me, it's like, you know, like. Singing along in the English rap is still hard, but you know, like how hard it would be for them.
For them,
yeah. So
especially because they don't understand what you're saying. But I'm sure, like a song like Spring, Spring Day. Yeah, like I'm sure they know exactly what that means.
Of course, like thanks to the fans who always translate them, and you know, we always talk about the young people. So I think they really know like what we're saying,
right?
Like, and even if it's like different languages.
Now, those are difficulties for the fans, but for you guys, being in a group of 7 individuals, different individuals, because you guys all have your own styles and everything, but what has been the most challenging part of being in BTS?
Okay, so like, Jin would definitely answer for that.
Yeah.
뭐가 힘든 거지?
Sometimes we work street and sometimes recognize us.
Yeah.
So that's uncomfortable.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, like we're always happy for that, but you know, like there are some, you know, specific, you know, times that we want to be alone, but but I think we're still thankful for that still.
And is that something that's going on here in LA as well? Do you guys get that kind of attention?
Yeah, actually, we just went to the Santa Monica.
Okay.
And like a few people, you know, like recognizes us, but you know, we're happy there. Yeah, it's like a miracle.
It's a good thing though, right?
It's a good thing. LA에서 우리 알아보다니 되게 good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Now let's talk a little bit about something that you just did with Wale.
Oh yeah.
And for starters, let me compliment you on something, because when the moment you started rapping, like it took me back to like old school hip hop.
Oh really?
Like that's when hip hop was really good.
Thanks.
So, what really influenced your hip hop?
Actually, you know, I began to listen to hip hop like when I was like I don't know, but maybe like 13. So it's like 10 years ago.
Right.
I started with, like you said, like Nas, like Biggie, you know, Eminem, and the, you know, like many old school stars. So it really always influenced me, and you know, like Illmatic is like still my #1. So like you know, like these days I'm in LA, so I'm listening to Kendrick. His album's coming out real soon. So you know, still like many like rap stars like right now they're still influencing me, but you know, like you said, like old school rap stars, they are still influencing me too, like always.
And do those influences kind of blend into BTS for you?
Oh, of course, like always, because I learned rapping like from them. Like I was like, I learned like, okay, rap is like this, you know, like they always telling me like through their albums. Yeah. So
now back to the video and the single. It's called Change with Wale. Who decided to do that topic? Was that something that you decided, or something that Wale decided?
I decided with that because like like at first when he like suggested me the collaboration, like I was like thinking like, okay, so like we're so different, right?
Yeah.
We rap, but you know, like, but that's all we had, like
Right.
in common, like so. But you know, like I know that America has like some specific situations, like right now, like
Right.
socially and politically, and we got our situations in Korea too. So, like, we're always hoping that the world's gonna change, and like there's the fact there's, you know, always the world's always changing. So
Right.
if we talk about that, then you know it'd be quite a good collaboration, even if we have, you know, not that much in common, and even we haven't met yet.
Yeah.
So I think that's how it went.
And what was that collaboration like for you? This is the first time you've collaborated with an
Yes.
American artist.
Right, right. So like it's Wale. He's like one of my idols too, and it's actually I really like his tracks and beats. So I did a lot of freestyle when I was like a amateur rapper online. So like like it's like meeting an idol. So I mean like I had a video shoot with him and always release that video in the single, but
Yeah.
I sometimes I cannot still believe like when I try to sleep and I think of like the collaboration with Wale, it's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, did I really do that? It's like
That's
it's like
crazy.
that.
And that's just the start for you guys.
Yes, just a start. Yeah, I hope that other members could have a real collaboration with him, even like
Right.
or like a singers, or like for them like there are so many great dancers. And
Right. And I've heard you guys all, there's a lot of names that you guys want to work with. So, I mean, I don't doubt that it'll happen anytime soon. I'm sure that's going to happen real quick.
Right. So yeah, there are artists that they already want to collaborate with. So like, would you tell me like collaboration 하고 싶은 artist? 뭐, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corin Bailey Ray.
Corin Bailey Ray.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Good job.
저는 트래비스 스캇이랑 작업하고 싶어요.
Travis Scott. Good job.
Dang. All right. All right.
Bruno Mars,
Bruno Mars.
All right. For you?
Justin Bieber, or Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth, we good?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Oh, all right.
Tinashe.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
She's awesome.
Dang, well, best of luck with that, guys. I want to congratulate you for your 5 sold-out shows that you guys did here.
Thanks.
You're about to hit Anaheim tomorrow and the next day. So what can the fans expect for those Anaheim performances?
LA에서 사람들이 우리한테 어떤 걸 기대할 수 있을지 한번 뭔가 뭘 기대하면 좋을까요, 사람들이?
어쨌든 우리 무대를 보여드리지 못한 모습들이 굉장히 많기 때문에 그 무대가 얼마나 멋있을지 기대하시면 될 것 같습니다.
Oh, good. Okay, so it's Los Angeles, like it's like where we always where we first went in America. So it's like really means a lot for us, and our shows always got the energy of our own. So please respect the energy and charge your batteries and just enjoy.